Hey everyone, RSKOS here, and welcome back to another episode of Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Last time, we made our way further into the Palace of Shadow, making our way to a very unique room after fighting a, I guess, very familiar scene with a bunch of dry bones. And this time, we are going to be exploring, setting out from this very unique and honestly kind of pretty looking room. But first, we have Chain Chomps to deal with. Oh boy, Chain Chomps. These guys! I'm pretty sure the only other place we've seen Chain Chomps was Glitzville a while back. But they were late in the Glitzville. Let that set the tone for how hard these enemies really are. They also have decent defense, if I remember correctly. Luckily, yeah, they have really good defense. Luckily, we now have access to a healing block in the vicinity, so I'm not concerned about wasting a lot of FP. Faster! There we go. Oh wow, that's enough to instantly KO. Good to know. What do you drop? I don't need the healing block at least. But yeah, we have a big open area in here. Oh, there is something in here apparently. Oh wait, is it the coin? Oh, she was seeing the coin. Okay, well now I know that's a thing. We see there are some P-switches in the background though. And we see what looks kind of like a pipe here, but it has a chain chomp stuck on it. What you want to do is throw a bobbery in there to blow it up. Let's head on down. I don't believe there are any secrets back here at all. In fact, I don't think it'll even... Yeah, it won't even let you pass the pillars here in the background. So let's hit the switch. That opened up an area to launch a boat from, but it did not really help us, as this water quite literally just goes nowhere. So it doesn't really help us. We have another chain chomp here. Whoa, we got 3 of them. I don't know if a super hammer will work here, now that I think about it. I wonder if it will. For the ultra hammer, I mean. I'm gonna give it a try. I mean, that KO'd one of them. I don't think Vivian's gonna work too well here. I think I'm better off just using this mouse and taking one hit. Here we go! There we go. So I can just tank this hit. Ow! Oh. Well, I say tank that hit. It hits really hard. That should be that one down. Yeah, chain chomps. Chomps. Bleh. Chain chomps are probably some of the hardest enemies we've seen in the Palace of Shadow so far. At least as far as their damage output and the fact that they're really freaking hard to counter. Now, we haven't been over to the right side of the room really yet. We can bring out Bobbery and not keep hitting the wrong D-pad input. Oh, if only I was emulating this. But no, I'm playing this on a GameCube. No fancy key binding for me. I say GameCube. I'm actually playing it on a Wii, but, you know. That indeed now let us... I have no clue I was wording that sentence. That let us... I just need to cut that word. Bleh! I've had a long day, guys. That opened up a path for us to get to that building in the background now. However, I don't think I want to do that yet. Let's explore around here a little more. Let's see. If I come over here, we see there's actually a door here. It's unlocked. I recommend you go here first. That being said, it does put us back into these corridors, so you may want to heal up first like I did. New enemies, unless you were at the live stream. These guys. Ooh, these guys. I consider these guys some of the strongest normal enemies in the game outside of the Pit of 100 Trials. The pit has its own unique enemies there. But outside of that, I consider the Dark Wizard some of the strongest. They have a lot of HP and some really nasty attacks. Don't worry, we're gonna miss this one's attacks, but you'll see the other ones later. It's kind of hard to miss them. Yeah, those guys have a lot of nasty status effect attacks, AoE attacks, and are just sometimes really annoying to hit. Also, if you use Miss Mouse in these rooms, she may tell you that things are here. Do not worry about that right now. You're not actually missing any items. I'm good. I don't want to fight that chain chomp. You just have a series of long hallways here to go through. Thankfully, less trap field than before. Again, with the creepy stained glass paintings, though, that clearly don't go anywhere. There's definitely not an outside. Again, just a long series of hallways. Nothing here. You know, except an enemy or two here and there that, for the sake of health, I'm just gonna dodge. And a save block. Not gonna lie, I kind of remember there being more along this route, but there is not. Okay, before we go further, I'm equipping some badges. Let's see. I don't need these for what's coming up. What I would immensely like to equip... should I put in a partner? I recommend equipping Feeling Fine. Less so worried about the dizziness here, but more so worried about that immunity to poison. Feeling Fine, really good for this upcoming fight. Now, about a second thing. Maybe that costs just 2... I wish I had 2 of these now. I have 2 of these. Actually, no, that's probably not the best use of them. I think we pretty much pieced together that I outpaced that damage now with just the Power Plus. I would love to equip some of the broken badges we got from the Pit of 100 Trials here, but I don't think they're gonna fit in. So let's just go with that. Save again, because I sporadically save games. And gee, I wonder what's coming up after I did all that preparation. Who are you? No one's disturbed me here in aeons. Who dares defile this sacred place? Now, who's this dragon fellow? I say, isn't that Hooktail the thing you beat before? Yes, enormous, with rather grimy toes. Yes, that suits this fellow to a T. What? You destroyed my precious younger sister? I wondered why she hadn't written recently. Quake in fear, mortals, for I am Gloomtail. I will avenge my sister by taking your lives, and then gnawing on your bones. Meet the third dragon beneath the demon. This is Gloomtail. Not as strong right away as Bonetail, who we fought in the Pit of 100 Trials, but still quite a fight. My first fresh meet in ages. Allow me to take my time and toy with you a while. And not leave this fight. I'm willing to bring out Goombella to tattle this one. But yeah, this ties back into the lore that we heard earlier. The demon that has been sealed away in this palace had 3 dragons as pets. One of them was Hooktail in Petal Meadows. One of them is Bonetail in the bottom of the Pit of 100 Trials. And the third one is Gloomtail, who has apparently been kept alongside her in this place. That's Gloomtail. I think he's Hooktail's brother. Whoops. I gave it a girl voice. I'm gonna keep giving it the girl voice. I see the family resemblance. Max SP is 80. Attack is 8 and defense is 2. Significantly weaker than Bonetail. However, that attack is still really high. He'll bite or stomp you, and he may also breathe poison on you. Great. Yes, he has a lot of poison attacks, including AoE ones. Poison hurts in this game. When his HP gets low, he may throw in some other attacks as well. Wouldn't surprise me. Especially watch out for his Mega Breath move, because the word is, it's gnarly. Why do you have word on it? This thing has been locked behind the 1,000-year door. I'm thinking, how did he get messages to his sister in Petal? Never mind. He also stores power for some attacks, so use Vivian to hide to avoid those. Interestingly enough, while Gloomtail here isn't as strong health-wise, he actually has way stronger attacks than Bonetail. Probably to compensate, you know, for the fact that Bonetail was at the end of the Pit of 100 Trials. So, also, just so you know, don't bother equipping the Cricket Badge. It doesn't work here. It doesn't help. What should I use? Let's just do a Spring Jump. Start it off strong. And I messed it up. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. Maybe I should have equipped Feeling Fine. Oh well. I can go ahead and switch you out for... They recommended Vivian, so let's have Vivian out. Alright, let's just do a Spin Jump. I should stop trying to attack his head. The hitbox on that head is always weird for me. It never hits where I think it's going to. I don't actually need the Fiery Jinx. It's the same head. It's the same health. Here we go. And Vivian's poisoned. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this attack, while not guaranteed to poison, it has a very high chance of poisoning. Let's just hammer it. Ooh, extra attack. I will take it. I would also like the EXP increase at the end of this, but probably not getting that. That's 10 damage, pretty good. Let's keep up the pressure. You are tough meat, my little tasty morsels. But how will you fare against this? He has a super strong earthquake attack that will hit whoever's in front. It hurts. I believe that's the most powerful attack we've seen in the game so far. It's strong. I'd really rather Vivian not die here, but just in case. If anything were to happen, I have Koops' shell as a backup, but I'd rather not have to use it. Plus, Koops isn't all that great for this fight. Whoa! Okay, I didn't actually intend to do that. I actually hit A and B at the same time by accident. That was the result. Well, that's not any kind of button input, by the way. That was just insane timing and really good luck. And, you know, the fact that they didn't plan on you accidentally hitting both buttons at the same time. He's already down half health. Blah, blah. He's already down half his health here, so let's keep up the pressure. Also, I'm pretty sure I messed up that hammer. Keeping up the burn on him also is nice. Yeah. You're not the easy prey you appear to be. I would never be able to show my face again if I was bested by you whelps. So I will show you the true extent of my power. Up by 8. It is time to hide. This will, just as a warning, be the most powerful attack you will have seen up to this point in the game. I messed it up too! Oh, shoot. Then... Mega Breath! 17 damage. Oh, that is not where I wanted that live stream used. Fun. Do you understand my true power now? I cannot believe I messed that up. Also, we have a bomb about to explode. That's fun. He is almost dead. I say just jump. If I don't screw it up. Goombella. You're not Goombella. Let's just go to Goombella and start jumping. 8 damage. How can this be? Ow! Oh, oh. Do I want to use an item or do I want to use Sweet Feast? Just for survivability, I'll use a Super Shroom and not the Ultra Shroom, which actually would have a purpose now. Screw jumping. Let's just finish this. Ow! Probably his weakest attack was just his bite. Who would have thought? Just jump on the hand, Goombella. That was a really awkward jump. No. No. Is it true? Can I expire? We finally get a decent amount of star points. 23 EXP points. I can count. And thus, the third dragon of the trio has finally fallen. We're not getting a crystal star this time, though. He just ingested a chest. We got a star key, a strange star-shaped stone. Wonder if there's anything hidden in this room. I do recall, yes, there is. There is actually something hidden in the back of this room. You see there's some cracks in the wall here. You can blow it up. You never think to look in a boss room for something like this, but sure enough, there are items in here. In this chest, Ultra Shroom. But there is more in here. We have a jam and jelly here, and if I'm correct... Really? I thought there was more in here. Flurry? Can you help? Nope, doesn't seem to be anything. Well, that was Gloomtail. Personally, one of my favorite bosses in the game. It's really fun to fight. You know, if you don't screw up the action commands like I kept doing. Not my best run of that fight. But that was actually probably worse than Bonetail. I love sporadically saving. Don't judge. Also, we don't get a shortcut back. You do have to walk all that way back. So, Yoshi. Also, don't run into any of the enemies if you're still low in health. You can feel free to dodge around them. There's no need to fight them. And we're kind of to the point of the game where I don't think no matter what we do, it's worth it to grind off of these guys anymore. I think we're about as strong as we're going to be getting. About as strong as we're gonna be getting. It has an item. I don't know if I want that. You know what? I'm gonna embrace the age-old fashion that I haven't embraced in a long time in this game. Run away! Oh, shoot, I messed it up. Not taking that chance of it failing again and getting a game over, cause that will be really sad. Oh yeah, it totally needs that. So I'm gonna put Mario in back so he doesn't get hit by that. Just in case this messes up again. Yeah, a lot of the enemies within the Palace of Shadow, a little hard to run away from because they don't give you much room for error in that little quick time event. Back down the long empty corridors here. And back into the giant, pleasant, open room. We had 2 paths available to us in here. We had the one I just went on that took us to Gloomtail, and we had that door in the back. And I recommend you go fight Gloomtail before you go to the door in the back here. There's a reason for that you're gonna soon see in the next episode. Thank you all for watching this episode of Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, and next time, we sail to the back of this room and see what's inside that door. Thank you all for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Take care. Bye!